How are you feeling?
Good. Great. Just really good. I'm doing all my knee rehab. That's coming along nicely. And, did you see The Last Bastard TV?
Yes, we all saw it. It was gross.
You were aroused. Everyone was aroused. But, yeah, it's all going really well. My wrestling comeback's coming along nicely. And, mentally, I think I'm pretty much cured.
KrackerJak, you are not cured. I feel you have serious self-harm issues.
Self-harm? How?
Almost every time you perform, you end up bleeding.
Well, I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Well, that's not fair. Those are all situations in which someone else makes me bleed. How is that self-harm? Look what you just did.
KrackerJak, I feel all this bloodshed, this desire to return to wrestling. It's all part of your drive to destroy yourself.
But in that case, what does the sexy nurse mean?
Instead of resisting the urge to hurt yourself, you have fetishized it.
Well, what does this mean?
I don't think you should go back to wrestling.
Oh. Shit.
Why do you want to come back?
Across the crown of KrackerJak.
Stay down!
Oh! There's the second blast, and look at the TVC has just imploded. KrackerJak with a third shot. Now the TVC just falls apart in the hands of Lockie Hendricks, and Hendricks knows he is about to drive the final nail into the coffin of KrackerJak's career. Oh, that's it.
I get a lot of questions all the time about why I would come back to wrestling. Why I barely got out alive. I walked out of my last match with a bulging disc in my neck, a bulging disc in my back, and a brain injury that to this day makes it hard to know which way up I am at any time. And yet here I am with an overwhelming drive to get back into that wrestling ring. And you want to know why? Because I fucking hate myself. Because I am driven by something within me that I cannot reconcile with. I am driven to take the meat wrapped around my skeleton and dash it against the canvas over and over and over again in the hope, the desperate search for some sort of transcendent truth, something I can believe in. And do you know what I'm left with? Do you know what I'm left with as my life force runs down my face? I don't like myself very much. I don't really know who I am, but the bits I see, I don't like. And my only hope, my dream, is that one day I will suffer enough to find my own humanity. One day, I will wipe the blood from my face and like who I see underneath. But in the meantime, I am gonna stab and bleed until I find my way home.